Hello everyone and welcome to Hellfire. Today we're talking about the importance of sound design in video production. Sound is often an overlooked aspect of the filmmaking process, but it's crucial to bring authenticity and emotion to a piece of footage. Poor sound can completely sabotage what could have been an otherwise perfect video production. We know it happened to us. We did a short film called Driver. I will put a link up here, and the sound recordist on the whole shoot told us that he had 15 years experience or 25 years experience, and we trusted him. He had all the gear, he seemed to have the right idea. Further down the line, when we came to sync the audio to the footage, we realized that all of the sound, I think bar like 2 shots, were abysmal. Like, it sounded like he'd recorded it with a hairdryer next to the microphone. It was insane. There are 3 main types of sound that make up the sound design in most film productions: human voices, music, and sound effects. The human voices, dialogue, and sound effects must perfectly sync with the actions in the movie without any delay. If the sound matches the action on the screen, it makes the scene more believable. It's challenging to follow a badly dubbed video, which is why most people prefer to watch foreign films with subtitles. The sound design is what helps the audience maintain interest in the film. Sound effects are an important aspect of sound design. The quality of sound effects used in a film can dramatically improve or reduce overall quality and believability of the film. Using original sound clips instead of relying solely on sound libraries for sound effects is the best way to ensure authenticity and achieve the best results. Adding asynchronous sound effects can also bring more believability into a scene. These effects often take the form of added background sounds. Although these sounds do not directly correlate with the action in a scene, they can bring the film to life and help create a sense of authenticity. Including sounds that are typical to the film's location, such as traffic in a busy cityscape or birdsong in a rural area, can help to make the film's setting more realistic. Music is often an overlooked aspect of sound design, especially among amateur filmmakers. But just look at iconic films like Jaws to see how important the soundtrack of a movie can be. The film score played a crucial role in the success of Jaws, and the 2-note audio motive is instantly recognizable decades later. Similarly, the music in Star Wars helped create the right emotion of each scene, allowing the audience to connect with the characters without dialogue. It sets the tone for the action ahead and dramatically affects how the audience views and responds to what they see. It's not just film and video that rely heavily on sound design. Video games also rely on sound to make the game feel realistic and engaging for the player. Imagine playing a game where characters merely move across the scene at your command, with no sound to indicate their actions. Or imagine a game with no sound effects during action sequences to demonstrate that a character is fighting as intensely as you are. Without sound, it's difficult for the player to identify with and commit to a character, setting, and storyline. Sound design is what makes the game feel realistic, and it helps the player believe in the game's narrative and feel connected to what they're doing. To wrap things up, I can't emphasize enough the importance of sound design in video production. Poor sound quality can completely ruin what could have been an otherwise outstanding video. It is crucial to have synchronous dialogue, sound effects, and music to create authenticity and bring emotion to the piece. Using original sound clips, adding asynchronous background sounds, and having a well-crafted film score can greatly enhance the believability and impact of a production. Sound design is even more crucial than visuals, as while visuals can be altered, poor sound design is much harder to rescue. Great audio leads to great video, so don't overlook it. For professional sound design services, contact Hellfire today, that's us. And if this video has been informative or helpful, give us a like and make sure you're subscribed and you hit that bell to be notified of new content from us. Until the next one, I'll see you soon.